Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Another very nice day here for the chart. And, from a broad scope of things, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, that's what you want to see, and that's exactly what happened today. And that brings about our first update that needs to be made, and that would be one of the newest areas of support, and what I would call the ideal level of support right here at 50 cents. So going forward, what do I mean by ideal? If we just say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? If the price can stay up above 50 cents, that would make things look very powerful. And so far, so good. On a couple different occasions already, the bears have tried to press down below it, both there and then during the final 30 minutes, once again, right there, bears try to press below it. But the bulls have been doing a great job, and, that's what you want to see going forward. And that would, like I said, be the absolute best case scenario. Now, if the price falls below it, not the end of the world. Still have plenty of other areas of support below you. Overall level of support from kind of an overarching sense is the purple line right here, which is a 50-period simple moving average. And this essentially is acting as the, kind of big scope, big picture trend line. And, this is a moving average, but I like to call moving averages trend lines for lazy people. If you don't like to draw trend lines, that's perfectly fine. That purple line is going to quote unquote draw the trend line for you. So the easy way to look at this, like I talked about in yesterday's video, is from the big picture perspective. As long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself continues to increase, then the bulls are in full charge, full control. No questions asked. And actually looking at the chart, I'm going to just go ahead and delete this line out of there. Yeah, it pertains, but it's not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I want the analysis to be as clean as possible, and having lines all over the place, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion. So what about areas of resistance? After today's open, it's been confirmed that there's definitely some sellers sitting up there at 54 cents. That is right where the price closed yesterday. And then this morning, as you see, the price did go up there, try to break through it, and couldn't quite do it. So 54 cents is public enemy number one as far as resistance levels go. But all in all, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, the long-term chart will keep on taking care of itself. So not the most exciting day compared to yesterday, but still a healthy day because the bulls have clearly, started to establish a higher base, and that's what you want to see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.